Just to inform those who might have just logged in when we went live. It looks like we might be starting a little early. We have 20 minutes on the clock, and it's not yet 7 o'clock. Supposed to tip off at 7:30. We'll be a little early.
This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hoquiam Square Garden on the campus of Hoquiam High School in Hoquiam, Washington for the 2024 District 4 Class 1B Girls Basketball Tournament. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is bringing you this loser-out game between the Merriam Knight Owls and the PL Trojans. My name is Dietrich Allen. Merriam Knight comes into the game with an 11-9 record. The Owls are coming off last Friday's 54-32 loss to Willapa Valley. In the quarterfinals, PL has a 15-5 record. The Trojans fell at Tahola Monday, 52-43 in the semifinal matchup. PL knocked off Nacelle 55-28 in their quarterfinal last Friday. This will be the third meeting of the season between the teams. They faced off twice in December, with the Trojans winning both games 52-33 on December 18th and 33-32 on December 1st. Well, we're really early. They really decided to go with the clock and speeded it up here. So we're going to get right into the starting lineups for both teams. And let's start out with the visitors. The Merriam Knight Owls will be the visitors tonight. And my graphic is, there it goes. They'll start out with Chloe Fletcher, a 5'6" sophomore guard. Adiana Ziegler, a 5'8" sophomore post player. Kelsey Cooper, a 5'7" senior forward. May Nygaard, a 5'7" sophomore post, and Haley Morris, a 5'7" junior forward. For the PL Trojans, Maddie Engel, 5'4" sophomore guard. Carly Phelps, a 5'4" freshman guard. Emma Kishner, 5'7" freshman guard. Peyton Zock, a 6' sophomore forward, and Brooklyn King, a 5'4" junior guard. Let's get this out of the way. We're getting ready to get this thing underway really quickly. The Owls will be in the green with the black letters and numbers, white and black stripes down the side. The Trojans will be in their home white. Let's get the scoreboard up. The Owls will be the visiting team on the scoreboard, or the guest, I should say. And we'll get this tipped up as a tip in the front court. And here is Phelps. Phelps trapped in the middle, spins away from the defense, kick it out. And here is Kistner into the corner, wide open three for Phelps. It's off, a rebound pulled down by Cooper. Here comes Fletcher speeding up the court. And up top she goes and finds Morris. Morris will kick it over to Cooper. Cooper back to Morris, open three at the elbow. Hits it. Owls strike first, 3-0 early on. Played 40 seconds here in the first quarter. Here's a pass down to the baseline in Kestner, and a turnover by the Trojans. And here comes Fletcher the other way up the far sideline. Spins in and loses the handle. And the Trojans come away with the ball. Here's Phelps with it, top of the key. Swing it over near side three on the way by King. That's off, rebound off of Nygaard's hands. Out it goes to Engel up top and around the horn to King. King finds the cutter in the middle, and that is Zook. She traveled. That's two quick turnovers on the Trojans. 6:52 to go, first quarter, 3-0. The Owls with the lead in the ball. Here is Morris. back to Fletcher, up across midcourt by Cooper. Cooper had the ball knocked away by Phelps, but she was standing on the sidelines. It'll stay in the Owls' possession, sideline inbounds. Far sideline, Cooper will trigger the play, get it into Fletcher. Fletcher up top, zoom in a tad bit here. Over to Morris on the side, throws it up top to Cooper. Cooper near corner, Fletcher to Morris. Morris drives the foul line, bounces it over to Cooper, back up top. And here's Nygaard. May on the side of the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Out it goes to Cooper. Cooper drives the foul line, leaves it for Morris, and there's a shot clock violation. Second turnover on the Owls here in the quarter. Merriam Knight has a 3-0 lead, 6:22 to go first quarter. Just underway if you're just joining us late. This game got underway really quickly and early on. Here's Engel over to King, down to the baseline, and it's Zook. Zook's pass in the middle to Kistner draws a foul on the Owls. And it'll be on Fletcher, her first. Baseline inbounds goes to Zook. Her shot is off. Rebound goes to Nygaard, I should say. And here is Chloe Fletcher over to Cooper. Holds the ball overhead, well beyond the three-point arc, up to Ziegler. Bounce it over to Fletcher. Fletcher working the elbow, 14 on the shot clock. Swing it down low and over the head of everybody, out of bounds. 30-second timeout called by the Owls. 5:47 to go here, first quarter. Owls up 3-0, but they're turning the ball over. Grab the right sheet here. Hey, every Thursday, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, presents Shelton City Council. We're looking ahead, a weekly preview of the next City Council meeting with the City Manager, Mark Ziegler. Each week, Manager Ziegler briefs me on the top items coming before the City Council during their next meeting. That's Shelton City Council looking ahead every Thursday on MasonWebTV.com. Talked to Mark this morning, as a matter of fact. So it'll be Trojan ball coming out of the timeout. Engel will get the inbound to the baseline. In the backcourt, I should say. And it looks like the lineups remain the same. Engel gets the ball in, or gets the ball into Phelps. Phelps crosses midcourt on the dribble. Over to Engel, near side corner, down to the baseline, and that's Zook. Zook will throw it out to Phelps. Phelps dribbles once, throws it over to King. King will take a 3. Missed the shot, rebound pulled down by Zook. Zook finds Phelps. Phelps drives baseline and ends up traveling. 5:25 to go, first quarter, 3-0. Merriam Knight with the lead in the ball. Here is Fletcher, one dribble up to midcourt to Cooper. Kelsey gets the ball across midcourt, and Fletcher had to go get it. She kind of hopped with the ball and lost the handle, and it rolls into Zook's hands. Here comes Phelps the other way for PL. At the top of the key, swinging over near side to King. Down it goes to Zook on the baseline, draws a double team, kicking across and out to Engel, over to the opposite side, and Phelps with 3 goes in. So it's a 3-3 ball game, and Fletcher ends up traveling on the far sidelines. Substitution for the Owls. Tylee Bolcutt will step on for the girls in green, and Chloe Fletcher will get a rest here early on. 3-3 the score. Here's King with the ball up top. Back over to Phelps. Down to Zook, goes to the bucket, put it up short. Rebound goes to Ziegler. And here's Bolcutt with the ball in backcourt. Slows the pace down and steps across midcourt, top of the key. Swing it over to Morris. Morris, a couple of dribbles. High post feed kicked away, but it rolls over to Cooper. Cooper drives to the side of the paint. At the elbow, finds Ziegler down to the baseline. Jumper on the way by Nygaard. That's off. Rebound pulled down by King. Here's Phelps over to King. King will take a 3. In and out. Rebound goes to Ziegler. She'll get it to Bolcutt. Here come the Owls. Tie ball game at 3. 4:10 to go, first quarter. Here is Cooper. 3 on the way and off. Nygaard with the rebound, put back, no. Rebound goes to Zook. And here is, that's Kistner with the missed shot there, and the rebound by Cooper. And here come the Owls. High post feed to Ziegler. Bounce it back to Morris. Fakes the three, drives the side of the paint. Down the lane she goes, lost the handle. And here comes PL. Phelps swinging over to King. Back up top. And over the opposite side to Engel. Down it goes to Zook. In the paint, kick it back out. There's Engel for a long two. That's off the back of the iron. Got her own rebound. One dribble right back to the hoop, up and in. And the pass up court is deflected by Phelps. Substitutions for both teams as Magruder steps on for PL. And Shannon comes on for the Trojans as well, and Chloe Fletcher returns for the Owls. Inbounds goes to Bocott. Her cross-court pass is picked off, stolen away. And that was Kessner with it. Over to King, down it goes to Shannon, missed the shot. Nygaard with the rebound. Here comes Fletcher out of the pack. Gonna go coast to coast, puts it up and drew the foul on the Owl, or on the Trojans, I should say. Foul went on Brooklyn King, her first. First team foul on the Trojans, and Chloe Fletcher hits the first of two free throws. Bella Buck will step onto the court for the Owls, replacing Tylee Bocott. Miriam Knight's Chloe Fletcher with another free throw. Short rebound. Ziegler went to the floor to get a jump ball called. That will be Owl ball. It is a 5-4 ball game. Trojan with a 1-point lead. Owls with the ball. Ziegler bounces it into Morris. Morris bounces to the foul line. Here is Nygaard. Had it stripped, got it back. Over to Morris. And three on the way by Fletcher. That's off. Rebound pulled down by Shannon. The Trojans push the pace. Here's Phelps. Down to Shannon off the glass. No rebound. Goes to Nygaard. And here comes Fletcher. Barking out orders crossing midcourt. Swing it over the far side to Buck. Up top to Ziegler. One dribble. Bounce it over to Morris. Morris down to the baseline and Nygaard. May will get it back to Morris. Over to Chloe. That's Fletcher. Fletcher drives to the baseline, loses the handle out of bounds. I have 7 turnovers on the Owls here in the first quarter. 2:10 to go. It's a 5-4 game with PL on top by 1. Here's Phelps with the ball, slowing the pace down. Crossing midcourt, picks it up a little bit, stops and throws it over to the far side. And Magruder to Phelps, high post speed to Kissner. Over to King, King for 3. Yep. Her first points of the game, it's 8-4. 4-point lead for PL. Here is Fletcher in backcourt. Launches it across midcourt to Buck. Buck loses the handle, a steal by Phelps. Phelps to the three-point arc, wisely turns around, sets the offense for the Trojans. She's gonna keep it, throw it over to King. King near side, drives baseline. Back to Phelps. Phelps fakes the three, drives inside the arc, takes a shot, and hits it. Here is Fletcher throwing the ball to midcourt, and Buck draws a double team, bounces it, and is stolen away by Magruder. Handed off to Phelps. Phelps to the top of the key. Over to Magruder. Over to King, open for 3. She'll take another one. She'll in and out that one, and Morris comes away with the rebound. Here's Chloe Fletcher with the ball in the backcourt for the Owls. 10-4 is the score. Here is Nygaard splitting a double team. Kicking out to Buck. Buck up top to Fletcher. Over to Morris. Eyes the hoop for 3. Drives the foul line. Kick it to Buck. Here is Fletcher driving down the side of the paint. Puts it up and in. Chloe Fletcher with her first basket. And brings the lead to 4 for PL. 10-6. Approaching 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Phelps gets it over to King. Near side. Down it goes to Shannon. Shannon blocked but fouled by Haley Morse. That's her first second-team foul. 26 seconds remains here in the first quarter. It is a 10-6. Devin Shannon at the free throw line for 2 free throws for for the Trojans. First one is off. Should get another one. Substitutions for the Owls. Cooper returns, as does Bocut. Buck and Morris will sit down for the Owls. And Devin Shannon has her second of 2 free throws. Missed it. Rebound goes to Ziegler. And here's Fletcher in backcourt. Steps across midcourt on the dribble. To the top, swinging over near side to Cooper. Over goes to Bocut on the three-point arc. Lobs it down the baseline. Here is Nygaard. Took steps and the jump ball called. And that will go over to the Trojans with 9.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Phelps near midcourt. So over to King for 3 at the buzzer. Yes, not quite the buzzer, but it'll go down. And we head to the second quarter with PL up 13-6 on Merriam Knight. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Waiting for the start of the second quarter, 13-6. PL with a lead here early on the Night Owls from Matlock. It'll be Owl ball to start the second quarter with Ziegler, Fletcher, Bocut, Morris, and Cooper. Inbounds, Ziegler gets it to Cooper on the far sidelines. Cooper holds the ball over her head, finds Morris, still working that far side. Into the corner to Fletcher. Fletcher, runner on the baseline, goes in. That's her second basket of the night, give her 5 points. And it's a 13-8 lead by the Trojans. Here's Phelps with it, high post feed to Kistner. Kistner draws a foul on one of the 2 Owls in there. That will actually go on Fletcher. That's her first team foul on the Owls here in the second quarter. Inbounds goes to King, the far side, up to Kistner. And here is Engel. Quick pass down to Zook. She'll take a couple of steps and hook it up, miss it. Rebound pulled down by Cooper. Cooper will hand it off to Bocut, now to Fletcher in backcourt. Here come the Owls, trailing by 5. Here's Morris, back to Fletcher. Fletcher dribbles out beyond the three-point arc, finds an open Ziegler in the paint, puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Zook. Quickly it goes the other way to Kistner. Kistner had the ball knocked out of her hands, tracks it down in the corner, and then loses it out of bounds. They say that'll be a turnover. I have only 4 on the Trojans here in the ball game. 7 minutes to go in the half. PL 13, Merriam Knight 8. Here is Cooper. And over and back is the call, and that will be 10 turnovers on the Owls. It'll be PL basketball, sideline near midcourt inbounds. And Phelps gets it, crosses midcourt, guarded tightly by Bocut. Phelps swings it over to King. King down to Zook. Zook tried to turn in the center, in the middle of the paint, and draws a triple team, tied up by Fletcher. And that'll stay with the Trojans as Ruby Magruder returns for the Trojans. Baseline inbounds for PL to Phelps. Over goes, and here's King. Back to Engel, up top to Phelps, fakes the 3, steps by the defense, had it blocked and stolen away by Fletcher. Fletcher loses the handle, rolls out of bounds. That will be PL ball. But give Fletcher her first steal of the night, and there's Bocut knocking the ball away, nearly coming up with a steal. Trojans get it back. Here is King to the three-point arc, near side up to Phelps. High post feed to Engel. Engel out to Magruder. Cross court it goes to King. King drives baseline, stops, pops. Short rebound, Zook. She was fouled before the shot. I think it'll go on Morris. It goes on Ziegler. That's Adiana's first. Second team foul. Baseline inbounds. Lob it into Zook. Here's her catch. She'll shoot. She'll come up short. Rebound goes to Ziegler. Finally, she corrals it. And here comes Fletcher the other way for the Owls. Had a pass deflected out. Here's Morse out to Cooper. Cooper for three. Oh, that's short. Rebound goes to King. She'll get it to Phelps, and here come the Trojans. Phelps into the corner. King turns and shoots a three from the corner. No. Rebound goes to Cooper. Cooper will get it to Fletcher, and it's still 13-8. 5:45 to go here in the second quarter. Fletcher slows the pace down, crosses midcourt. High post feed goes to Ziegler. Ziegler fights for the ball, and it rolls it out to Cooper. Cooper drives baseline. Under the back, out it goes to Bocut. She'll take a shot, long two. That's off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by Engel. And here's Phelps crossing midcourt to the side of the paint. Stops, pops, short, out of bounds it goes. We're going to say it was blocked. It was partially deflected. That will be a Trojan ball. As Nygaard steps back into onto the court for the Owls. Kelsey Cooper will sit down. 30-second timeout called here by the Trojans. Hey, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, helps you know what local government is doing with live video streams of meetings for the Mason County Commission, the Shelton School Board, the North Mason School Board, and the Port of Allen Commission, as well as Mason County Fire District 12. Watch past meetings of these entities as well as the Shelton City Council. Mason Web TV also covers the Port of Shelton Commission, the League of Women Voters of Mason County, and select informational meetings from the Shelton Mason County Chamber of Commerce, the North Mason Chamber of Commerce, and the North Mason Community Voice. Baseline inbounds for the Trojans. King will trigger the play from the left of the backboard. Lobs it into Zook. She'll put one up off the glass, miss it. Rebound goes to Magruder. Magruder lost it to May. And then that is going to be a turnover back to the Trojans. As Devin Shannon returns for the Trojans. And Peyton Zook will sit down. King will inbounds it from the left of the backboard on the baseline. Gets it in to, actually that's Engel. Engel draws the foul on the Owls. And that will go on May Nygaard, her first. At the free throw line will be Maddie Engel for first two free throws. Missed the first one, she'll get another one. 5:13 to go in the first half. PL 13, Merriam Knight 8. The Trojans, Engel with her second free throw attempt, and there was a lane violation, so it wouldn't have counted if it had gone in. And it goes inbounds for the Owls. Here's Fletcher speeding up the far sideline. Blows by, the defense runs into Shannon, tried to lace a pass to Nygaard. It goes out of bounds. And Fletcher is down in pain. Notice when she walked in that Chloe was kind of stumbling or limping a little bit, and I think whatever happened on that collision has aggravated whatever injury she has dealt with. Coach Pavement is out there to check on her and clear the court. Let's step aside. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
Well, Chloe Fletcher helped off the court. We'll see if she'll return. They attend to her ankle And Kelsey Cooper will check in for her. And here is Phelps driving for the Trojans. She'll get it to King. King back to Phelps. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds. I thought that Ziegler touched it, but the referee didn't see it that way. And that will be Owl ball. Here's Bocut with the ball in backcourt, trying to spin away from the defense of Magruder, and she lost the ball to King. King will leave it for Engel, finds Phelps. Phelps had her shot blocked, recovered, however, by Magruder. Out to Phelps. Phelps fakes the three, drives into the paint to miss the shot, but drew the foul. So Carly Phelps back to the free throw line. The Trojans have been to the line 2 times before, and they have yet to hit a free throw. And this will be Phelps' first trip to the free throw line tonight. Her first free throw is in. Gives her 6 points, increases the PL lead 14-8. 4:38 to go here in the first half. Here's Phelps' second free throw. That's off the side of the iron. Rebound goes to Ziegler. That's Andy's 4th board. Here's Cooper crossing midcourt. Finds Bocut between the circles. High post feed stolen away by Phelps. Phelps on the run the other way. Gonna go 1-on-2, puts it up, missed the shot. King right there to put it up and in. Here is Kelsey Cooper with the ball in backcourt for the Owls. Throws it over the head of Bocut out of bounds. It'll be PL ball. On the 16th turnover by the Owls. Kistner returns for the Trojans. Sideline inbounds goes to Phelps. Phelps get it over to Magruder. Back to Phelps. Over to Engel. Engel finds Kistner. Kistner had the ball ripped away by Ziegler, but jump ball called. And that should go over to the Owls. 3:53 to go here in the half. 16-8. PL with the lead and Merriam Knight with the ball. Here's Bocut over to Cooper. Cooper in back court, trying to get by the defense of Kistner. Spins across mid-court. Finds a high post feed to Ziegler. She'll shoot, she'll in and out at rebound. Rolls off the back of Nygaard. They say it was last touched by PL. So it'll be Owl ball, baseline inbounds. Right of the backboard, Ziegler will trigger the play. Inbounds, it goes to Bocut. She tried to put a shot up and she's fouled. Bocut to the free throw line. The foul goes to Emma Kistner, her first team foul on PL here. As Tylee Bocut at the free throw line, first time tonight. This is only the second trip to the free throw line the Owls have taken. The first free throw dropped in for Tylee. She'll get another one. Makes it 16-9. 3:34 to go in the half. Second free throw by Bocut goes in. She's 2 for 2 and has 2 points tonight. Here's Phelps with the ball, crossing midcourt on the dribble. Goes to the top of the key, hesitates, and finds Kistner. Out it goes to Engel, over to Magruder, over to Phelps. Phelps for 3 at the elbow. It's off rebound. Engel had it, tapped it out. Shannon tracks it down in the near corner. She'll get it over to Magruder. Up top it goes to Phelps. Phelps over to Engel. Engel back to Phelps at the top. Fakes the 3. Dribbles. Lobs a pass down to Shannon. Shannon to the hoop. And he goes in the foul. And Haley Morris picked up her second personal foul. That's the 5th team foul on the Owls here in the quarter. And that will put Devin Shannon at the free throw line for possible 3-point play. Free throw up and off. Rebound tracked down by Bocut, actually. And there's going to be a whistle on that rebound. That'll go on Emma Kistner, her second team foul. Brooklyn King will step back onto the court for the Trojans. And Emma Kistner will sit down. It'll be in line, backcourt in bounds by the Owls. Here's Bocut. And she ends up traveling. She didn't know where she's going to go with that ball. I have 17 turnovers on Merriam Knight in the half. 2:54 to go here in the first half. 18-14 for PL, a 10 for Marion Knight. King will get it in from the sidelines in front of the scorer's table to Phelps. Phelps over to King. King will lob it down to Shannon. Shannon had the ball knocked out, nearly knocked out of her hands by Morris. The missed shot recovered by Nygaard. Here's Bocut. High post feed to Ziegler. Turns, shoots at the foul line and banks it in. That's Indiana's first points of the night. Here's Phelps. Gets it over to King. Down it goes to Shannon to the bucket. Puts it up, miss it, and Nygaard with another rebound. She'll get it to Bocut. It's an 18-12 game, reaching in, and no whistle was Magruder on Bocut. She'll roll it off her leg and goes into the hands of Phelps, and a foul. Nope, it's on the sidelines. It'll be Owl ball. Phelps stepped on the sidelines. It'll be a sideline inbounds, foul line extended near side. Cooper will lob it to Ziegler near midcourt. Back to Cooper. Cooper on the dribble up to the top. Bobbled it and throws it over to Bocut. And another turnover on the Owls. And here is Shannon with it. Finds Phelps. Phelps one-hands it to King at midcourt. Brooklyn to the three-point arc. Finds Engel, back to Phelps. Phelps runs over a lady and knocked over Cooper. And that will be a foul on Phelps, her first. Third team foul on the PL. And only the 8th turnover on the Trojans. 1:45-46 actually to go here in the half. Here is Cooper at midcourt. Trapped there, tries to dribble up the sidelines. Rolled down and ends up traveling. Boy, oh boy, I have 20 turnovers on the Owls here in the first half. And PL leads 18-12. Inbounds goes to Phelps, guarded by Bocut. Crosses midcourt to the three-point arc with a little hesitation. Throws over to Magruder. King at the elbow beyond the three-point arc, near side. She'll dribble. And near stolen away. King tracks it down on the baseline, throws it up to the base, to the top, and there's Magruder. Over to Phelps. 10 on the shot clock for Phelps. She'll hook it down to Shannon. Shannon turns to the hoop, puts it up short. Ziegler with the rebound. 1:10 to go in the half, still 18-12. Here's Cooper and Bocut playing a two-woman game, and Bocut puts it up and in and draws the foul. Foul went on Devin Shannon, her first. 4th team foul on PL here in the quarter. 1:04 to go in the half. Bocut, possible three-point play. Missed it. Rebound goes to Nygaard. Tried to put it back, blocked by Shannon out of bounds. The baseline inbounds for the Owls. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Trailing by 4 are the girls from Matlock. Inbounds goes to Bocut. Tried to force one up over Shannon. She's going to be fouled by either Shannon or King. They're going to get King on that one. That's her second. That's the 15th foul on PL. So back to the free throw line is Tylee Bocut. She's 2 for 3 and has 4 points tonight. First free throw, a little too hard, rolls off the back of the iron. Substitution for PL. Peyton Zook will, is it Zock? Okay, it's Zock. And Zock will come back in, replacing King with her 2 fouls. Bocut has another free throw. Short, missed the rim. It goes out of bounds. It'll be PL ball. 59.2 seconds remain here in the first half. Trojans lead 18-14. Here is Phelps in backcourt. Speeds across midcourt with a high dribble. Turns around and lobs a high post feed to Zock. Her shot is off. Rebound. Morris grabs it. Comes out of the pack with the ball. 40 seconds to go in the half. Morris over to Cooper. Cooper for 3. That's off. Rebound. Tracked down by Ziegler on the sidelines. Nope, she couldn't get to it. It'll be PL ball. 35.3 seconds remaining in the half. Trojans have 18. Owls have 14. PL has the ball. Here's Phelps to Magruder. Over to Engel. To Zock. Out it goes to Phelps. Phelps, jumper at the elbow. That's short. And Ziegler will let it go out of bounds. That'll be Owl ball with 20.7 seconds remaining in the half. 30-second timeout called by Coach Bateman. And the Owls get the ball when we come back here. Keep going to the wrong side of my sheet here. If you are enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. No, I mean X, with the handle @MasonWebTV. You can also use that handle to find us on YouTube and Twitch. Consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's YouTube channel and hit that bell to be notified the next time we upload a video or go live like we are tonight. So the Owls have the ball coming out of the timeout. They trail by 4 with 20.7 seconds remaining in the first half. PL 18 and Marion Knight 14. Backcourt inbounds by Ziegler. Ziegler will get the ball from the ref. Throw a long pass to Bocut. He'll grab it at midcourt. Going to go to the bucket and bumps bodies. Leaves it for Ziegler. Foul line jumper for Andy. She comes up off. And the rebound goes to Shannon. 10 seconds. Here's Phelps at midcourt. Going to dribble to the top of the key. Had it poked out of her hands. Got it back. She'll drive baseline. And then they're going to call a foul on Bocut. That'll be her first. That will send Phelps to the free throw line. Carly Phelps is 1 for 2. This will be her second trip to the free throw line tonight. She has 6 points. 3.3 seconds remain in the half. She got the first one, she'll get another one. Phelps has another free throw coming. Short rebound goes to Shannon. Shannon's putback is off. Rebound knocked out of bounds, but the half runs out. So PL leads Merriam Knight 19-14 in this Class 1B District 4 girls basketball tournament. Loser out game. We'll be back with some halftime statistics as the Trojans lead the Owls at the break. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. it's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Well, it's halftime here in Hoquiam. The PL Trojans lead the Merriam Night Owls 19-14. They did it behind the 8 points from Brooklyn King. She had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. 6 for Carly Phelps. 2 for Maddie Engel and 2 for Devin Shannon. For the Owls, their leading scorer is Chloe Fletcher. She has 5. However, she was injured in the second quarter and has not to return. We'll see if she'll return for the second half. I saw them putting some ice on her ankle. We'll see if she is healthy enough to return. Tylee Bulcutt has 4 points. There's a 3 for Haley Morris and a basket for Indiana Ziegler. So that's where we sit here at the break. PL up 19-14 on the Merriam Night Owls. We'll take another timeout and be back. We'll talk about some rebounds and some fouls and some turnovers, which are substantial for one of the teams. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC at the half.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Button on. All right, there we go. And we're back here at halftime.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Let me see if I can hit the button right and get it all up in here. I just wanted to, in case I think I was muted in my last segment, as we head to the third quarter with the Trojans leading 19-14. It does look like Chloe Fletcher will be back on the court for the Owls. She did suffer some sort of a ankle injury in the second quarter. She was warming up. Let's see if she'll get the start here. Doesn't look like it. The Owls will go with Morris, Bocut, Ziegler, Cooper, and Nygaard. For the Trojans, it's King, Phelps, Engel, Zock, and it would be Kessner. As Phelps will get it over to Engel, and Phelps gets it back in the corner for 3 to start the quarter. No, but a rebound and the putback goes to Zock. That's Peyton's first point and her second offensive board. Here's Bocut with the ball. Her pass up court at midcourt is stolen away by Phelps. Phelps back to the paint, to the hoop, up, in, foul. And that'll go on Ziegler, I believe. That is her second personal foul. Here comes Chloe Fletcher, quickly up off the Owl bench. And it looks like Kelsey Cooper will sit down. We'll see how effective Chloe can be, as Carly Phelps has a possible 3-point play here. She got it. Gives her 9 points, and the lead is 10 for PL, and there's a foul on the dribble, and that'll go on Kessner. That's her third. So that'll bring Ruby Magruder up off the PL bench to replace her. It'll be Owl ball in their back court, trailing by 10 now. And here's Fletcher crossing mid-court. Swinging over near side, stolen out of the air by Phelps. She's going to go coast to coast, put it up a little too hard, missed the shot, and the ball racked out of bounds. I now have 4 steals by Carly Phelps on the night. Here's an inbounds to Fletcher in back court. Chloe trying to get by the defense. Dribbles shy of mid-court, draws a double team. She'll spin out of that one, throw it over to Morris. Haley Morris at the top, back and forth on the dribble. High post feed goes to Ziegler. She'll turn and shoot and miss the shot. Rebound pulled down by King. Here's Phelps crossing midcourt for the Trojans. Over goes to Engel, into the corner to Phelps. And here is Zock out to Phelps. Phelps for 3 in the corner again. That's off. Rebound. King comes away with it, hooks it, and a steal by Fletcher, Miriam Knight. Trying to weave by the defense, gets it to Bocut. Bocut one dribble, throws it across court to Moore. She eyes the hoop for 3, takes it, misses. Rebound knocked out of bounds, saved inbounds. Nice hustle by King. And here is Phelps pushing the ball up to Engel. Leaves it for Phelps. Phelps down it goes to Zock off the glass and in. Peyton Zock with 2 buckets here in the quarter, and it's 26-14. Here's Morris with the ball, hands it off to Fletcher to the hoop, knocked out of bounds, or knocked away by Zock, and the foul on Peyton is called. And that'll be her first team foul on PL here in the third. 2 shots coming for Chloe Fletcher. Here's the first free throw by Fletcher. Short, drops off. She'll get another one. Kelsey Cooper returns for the Owls. Haley Morris will sit down. 6:07 to go, third quarter, 26-14. PL with a lead. Miriam Knight's Chloe Fletcher with her second free throw. Short and rebound pulled down by Magruder. Here's King down to Zock. Zock up and in. 6 points for Peyton in the quarter, and that increases the lead to 14, 28-14. Here is Fletcher at midcourt, bounces it off the leg of Engel, out of bounds. Morris will return for the Owls, and Ziegler will sit down. Morris gets it into Fletcher, over to Cooper, back to Fletcher up top, over to Bocut. Fakes the three, drives baseline right to the bucket, puts it up, missed the shot. Zook with another rebound. Or Zock, excuse me, with another rebound. Here is Phelps, over to King, down it goes to Zock, off the glass, no. Magruder with a rebound, tied up by the Owls. That'll go over to Marion Knight. 5:27 to go here, third quarter, 28-14 is the score. PL with a 14-point lead, their largest of the night so far. Ava King will step onto the court for the first time tonight for the Trojans, placing Engel. Here's Fletcher within backcourt, trying to get by the defense of Magruder. Magruder slapped it out of her hands. Ball still free. Fletcher comes away with it, runs into Phelps, and Phelps draws the foul. That's her second team foul. Crowd doesn't like that call. It's the third team foul on the Trojans, and Coach Lennox not liking all that, giving the referee the earful. Here's Cooper for a three. That's short. Rebound pulled down by King, Ava King. And here's Phelps at midcourt. Goes over to Brooklyn King for three. That's off. Rebound Magruder. Mugged and fouled by May Nygaard, her second personal first team foul. That does send Ruby Magruder to the free throw line. Here, first time tonight, she's yet to score. 4:57 to go here, third quarter. 28-16, make it 28-14, excuse me, 29-14. And Magruder can make it a 16-point lead with a second free throw. Nope, and lane violation either way. So it's a 15-point PL lead, 29-14, under 5 minutes remaining, third quarter. Here's an inbounds to Fletcher. Fletcher speed and tripped up, no whistle this time. Nygaard goes to get it on the floor, ball still free. Magruder comes away with it, still fighting for it. A little scrum there at mid-court, jump ball called. That will go over to PL. And that's the first turnover on the Owls in the third quarter. Gives them 21 by my count. Substitution as Maddie Engel will step back in for the Owls, or for the Trojans. Inbounds goes from King to King, and now to Engel, and Bocut comes away with a ball there. It's going to go coast to coast to the hoop, up and in. Makes it 29-16. Here's King. This is Brooklyn King. Over to Ava King. Lobs it to Zock over her head. Recovered by Nygaard. Here's Fletcher going the other way. Stops, pops. Missed it. Rebound Zock. And here is Brooklyn King up the far sidelines. Lobs it over to Zock. Zock saves it in bounds to King in the corner. King guarded by Bocut, bumped out of bounds. That'll be a foul on Tylee Bocut, her second team foul. It's a full timeout called by PL. 4:04 to go, third quarter, 29-16 our score. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit lockssavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
It is a Trojan ball coming out of the timeout. Inbounds goes to King. King gives it to Zock. Zock is tied up in the paint, and that'll go over to the Owls. I have 10 turnovers on the Trojans compared to the 21 by the Owls. Here's Fletcher walking the ball up the center of the court. Near side pass to Cooper, back to Fletcher. Fletcher over to Cooper. Cooper dribbles and throws it over to Bocut. Bocut bounces it to Nygaard. Nygaard into the corner to Fletcher, knocked out of bounds by Brooklyn King. Stays with the Owls, baseline inbounds. Here's Ziegler coming in for Merriam Knight, replacing Kelsey Cooper. Indiana will get the inbounds from the baseline. 3:39 to go here, third quarter, 29-16. Inbounds goes to Fletcher. Fletcher drives side of the paint. Runner goes up short, but draws a foul. So Chloe Fletcher back to the free throw line. She missed her last 2 attempts. She's 1 for 4. She does have 5 points. Magruder picked up a personal foul, her first, as the 4th team foul on PL. First free throw by Fletcher is off. She'll get another one. Here's Chloe's second free throw attempt. Got it. Gives her 6 points and it cuts the lead, the PL lead, 29-17. Here is Brooklyn King. Try to get over to Ava King. Gets it there off the deflection, gets the ball back over to Magruder. Magruder cross court, it goes to Ava King, side of the paint, feed to Engel. Engel down to Zock. Zock's hook comes off and rebound pulled away by Nygaard. Nygaard gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher to the three-point arc near side. Gets it over to Morris. Morris dribbles around the perimeter. Back it goes to Bocut. To Ziegler at the high post foul line. Out it goes to Morris to Fletcher. Fletcher for 3 in the corner. No, rebound knocked out of bounds by King, but they're going to say it was off of Nygaard. And it is PL ball. Here comes King, Brooklyn King, running point, just shy of midcourt. Gets a screen from Ava, and then an offensive foul called on Ava King. That's her first personal 5th team foul and the 11th turnover on PL. Checking in for the Trojans will be Devin Shannon. It'll be Owl ball. Here comes Carly Phelps. 9 points tonight so far, does Phelps. She'll replace Ava King. So it's Merriam Knight ball. Inbounds goes to Fletcher. Fletcher crosses midcourt with a slow little jog. Over to Morris. Morris to Bocut. Little runner for Bocut is off. Rebound knocked out of bounds by King. Brooklyn King knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Owl ball under the backboard. Now baseline left of the backboard. Ziegler will trigger the play. Bounce it into Fletcher. Fletcher puts it on the floor, drives side of the paint. Little runner off the glass, in, and the foul. Chloe Fletcher draws a foul on Carly Phelps. That's Phelps' 3rd personal. Does send Chloe to the free throw line, which is only 2 for 6. Make it 3 for 7, and she now has 9 points. That's the PL lead, 29-20. Here's Magruder. Cross court to Phelps. Phelps fakes the 3, drives side of the paint. Little runner off the glass. No, it does draw the foul. And Carly Phelps at the free throw line for 2 free throws. I think they're going to get Ziegler with her 3rd personal. It's the 3rd team foul on Merriam Knight. 2:19 to go, 3rd quarter now. Carly Phelps at the free throw line. A couple of free throws. Short on the first one. She'll get another one. 2:19 to go, 3rd quarter. 9-point lead for PL, 29-20. And here is Phelps' 2nd free throw attempt. Got it. Gives her 10 points tonight, and that is the lead. As Fletcher gets by the defense, slid and traveled. I don't know if that was her ankle or the floor or what. But it's 2:11 to go here in the quarter. Here is King crossing midcourt. Hooks a pass stolen away actually by Ziegler. Ziegler will get it to Fletcher. Fletcher will walk the ball up the court, barking out the play. Stops and swings it over to Bocut. High post feed, stolen away by Phelps. Phelps to the hoop, fouled by Bocut. That'll be 3 on Bocut and 5 steals by Phelps in the game. Does it send Carly to the free throw line again? Does put the Owls at the limit. Phelps' first free throw off the back of the iron. Cooper will come in and get Bocut as Tylee has 3 personals. Phelps has another free throw attempt. Second one, that one goes in. Gives her 11 points. 1:45 to go here, 3rd quarter. It's 31-20. High post feed to Ziegler. Ziegler, errant pass goes right into the hands of Engel. Here's Phelps on the far side. Back to Shannon in the ball game. Ball tied up by Ziegler. Jump ball called. That'll stay with PL. Be baseline inbounds by the Trojans. Brooklyn King will trigger the play. Right of the backboard, gets it in to Shannon. Shannon puts it up short. Rebound goes to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to try to go coast to coast. Had the ball poked out of her hands by Engel. Got the ball back, loses the handle out of bounds. That will be Owl ball, however. So baseline inbounds for the Owls. Ziegler will lob it to the top, and it goes off the head of Magruder, gets into Morris's hands. She'll take a 3 that's off. Rebound, Ziegler had it to the floor, finds Fletcher. Fletcher's going to be bumped and fouled. So Anna has 6 boards by my count. 2 shots coming for Chloe Fletcher, however, as Magruder picked up her 2nd personal. Both teams at 5 team fouls, so we're shooting for the next minute 11. Fletcher gets the first one to drop in. She'll get another one. Peyton Zock returns for the Trojans. So we can set that lineup in a minute. Here's the 2nd free throw by Fletcher. It's in. Nothing but net. And Bella Buck will step on for Merriam Knight, replacing Nate Nygaard. 31-22 is their score now. Trojans with the ball at the top. Here's Engel. Back up top it goes to King. Over to Magruder. Back to King. King over to Engel. She'll take a 3. Miss it. Rebound goes to Ziegler. She'll hand it off to Fletcher. Fletcher crosses midcourt. Gives it over to Cooper. Cooper back to Fletcher at the top. She'll take an open 3 at the top. That one rimmed up over the backboard. .7 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. 31 for PL, 22 for Merriam Knight. Trojans have the ball. Here's King at the top, swinging it over the far side. Magruder, her pass a little errant over the head of everybody out of bounds. It's only the 13th turnover on the Trojans. 33.4 seconds remain in the 3rd now. Here is Cooper with the ball. Up top to Ziegler. Over to Morris. Fakes the three. Steps by the defense. Long two on the way and off. Rebound goes to Zock. And here is King at midcourt for the Trojans. Over to Engel. Fakes the three. Drives to the baseline. Stops on the box. Finds Shannon under the bucket. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebound. Out it goes to King. King to the foul line. Lob it over to Magruder. Magruder stolen by Fletcher. She can't get a shot off. The quarter runs out. And we're through 3 quarters. PL 31, Merriam Knight 22. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here for the 4th quarter. It's a 31-22 lead by PL coming into the 4th quarter. And the Owls will start the quarter with the ball. They have Cooper, Morris, Bocut, Nygaard, and Ziegler. For the Trojans, Kistner, Magruder, Zock, King, and Engel. There's a pass to Ziegler that's errant, but it goes into the hands of Bocut. And then a pass out deflected back to Bocut. Bocut over to Cooper. Cooper looking low, gets it up top to Bocut. Bounce it over to Morris. Morris back to Morris from Cooper. Cooper tried to lace a pass down low. It's deflected and out of bounds it goes. And a turnover to start the 4th quarter on the Owls. 24 by my count. 28 seconds into the final frame, and Trojans have the ball. Top of the keys, King. King over to Magruder. Magruder across court to Engel. Engel up top to King. Here's Kistner at the foul line. Back to King. 3 at the top. That's off. Rebound goes to Nygaard. I have 10 rebounds for May Nygaard. And here's Bocut speeding up the court for the Owls. Bounce it over near side. Here's Cooper. Cooper inside the arc with a long jumper. Missed it. Rebound knocked out of bounds by King. And that'll be Owl ball. Stepping back into the court is Carly Phelps. She has 11 points. A little bit of a rest there. Baseline inbound. Ziegler gets it into the corner to Nygaard. Here's Morris. Morris hands it over to Morris. Or that's Cooper. Cooper for 3. No. May with the rebound. That's Nygaard. Out it goes to Morris. Morris drives down the lane. Kick it to Cooper. Cooper up top to Bocut. Over to Morris. Morris dribble penetrates. Runner on the baseline. No. Nygaard with another rebound, but that one's stolen away by Kistner. Kistner on the run the other way. Runs into Bocut. Kick it out to King. King for 3. That's short and out of bounds. It'll be Owl ball. As Chloe Fletcher will hop into the court. She's trying to adjust her brace on that bad ankle. Got too many people on the court for the Owls. Somebody has to step out. And finally it'll be Cooper will sit down. So the Owl lineup is Ziegler, Bocut, Fletcher, Morris, and Nygaard. Ziegler gets it into Bocut. Still in backcourt now, Fletcher. Fletcher's got a double team, throws it to Ziegler. Ziegler at midcourt, down it goes to Nygaard. Nygaard ran into Zock, and outlet goes to Fletcher. Fletcher on the dribble to the side of the paint, leave it to Ziegler. Ziegler down, tried to get it down to Nygaard, knocked out, or actually went out of bounds on the 25th turnover on the Owls. 6:08 to go in the ball game, 31-22. Nobody scored so far in the 4th quarter. Here is Phelps, center of the court with the ball. Over to the far side to King. King to Phelps in the corner, far side. Gets a screen from Zock and dribbles around and brings it back to the elbow. Over goes to King. King at the elbow for three. Nope, she'll leave it there for Phelps, and she'll get it across court to Magruder for three and hits that ball. It's her first three in the ball game, gives her 4 points, and it's now a 34-22. Here's Fletcher trying to get by the defense, or splits the double team, loses the handle, and here is Kistner. Kistner rolls it out of bounds, and that'll be Owl ball. So turnover, and Owls get the ball as Cooper comes back into the game for the Owls. 5:32 to go here in the ball game. 34 for PL, 22 for Merriam Knight. Ziegler will get a rest for the Owls. Here's Cooper, backcourt inbounds. And there is Fletcher drawing the foul on a couple, either one of the two Trojans there. That'll be Kistner's fourth personal foul. First team foul on PL here in the final quarter. Here's Morris back to Fletcher. Fletcher pity pats the dribble to the baseline, puts one up over Zock, missed it. Nygaard had it, but there's going to be an offensive foul. And it'll go on Nygaard. It's May's third personal foul, first team foul. And Maddie Engel will step back onto the court for the Trojans, and Emma Kistner will sit down with her 4 personal fouls. 5:15 to go in the ball game. 34 for PL with the ball, 22 for Merriam Knight. Here's Phelps. Phelps in the corner, dribbles out of the corner, dribbles it off her foot. Bocut goes to the deck to get it, and then there's a jump ball called. That'll stay with PL. 5:04 to go in the ball game. Baseline inbounds for the Trojans. King will lob it in the middle to Zock. Zock off the glass. No. Rebound tapped out of bounds, but corralled by Nygaard. Nygaard somehow saves it to Fletcher. Fletcher 2-on-1 finds Morris to the hoop. Oh, it popped out. And the rebound is going to be a jump ball between King and Fletcher. It'll be Owl ball. It'll be baseline inbounds, right of the backboard. Cooper will get it into Nygaard. May gonna put it on the floor, lob it out to Morris. Morris into the paint, stops and pops, puts it up short, rebound Zock. Zock with her 9th board. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Here's Phelps. Phelps, Bocut almost had a steal there, rolls out of bounds off her body. It'll be Trojan ball in the front court, sideline inbounds between their bench and the scorer's table. 4:31 remains. King gets it into Engel. Engel back to King at the top. Drives the foul line elbow and takes a shot. In and out. Rebound tapped and finally controlled by Bocut. Bounces it to Morris. Morris tried to lead Fletcher out of bounds. It goes, however. .4:17 to go in the ball game. PL 34, Merriam Knight 22. Here's King with the ball for the Trojans. Bounces it over to Magruder. Into the corner to Phelps. Open for three. She'll take it in the corner. That one's off. King with the rebound. Another offensive possession for the Trojans. Here's Phelps. High post feed to Zock. Turnaround blocked out of her hands by Fletcher. Recovered, however, by Phelps. To Magruder. Up top to Phelps for three. That's off. Rebound actually goes to Morris in traffic. She'll dribble away, let the pack go by, and bring it across midcourt. Over goes to Fletcher. The low pass. Chloe handles it, drives the foul line runner, and that's way off, and the rebound goes to Engel. And Bocut fouls King in backcourt. That'll be her 4th. That brings Ziegler off the Owl bench. And here come the Trojans. King, Brooklyn King with the ball. Dribbles to the top. The King left alone. She'll take a three. That's short. And Engel tried to save it out of bounds. They say it went off of Ziegler's hand. It'll be Trojan ball as Devin Shannon will step back into the court, onto the court for PL. It'll be a timeout on the court by the Owls. Full timeout with 3:20 remaining in the ballgame. 34 for PL, 22 for Merriam Knight. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
It'll be Trojan ball coming out of the timeout, baseline inbounds. Here's Magruder at the top. Over to Phelps, left alone in the corner for 3. That's off the back of the iron. Rebound, Morris in traffic, hooks it to Fletcher. Here comes Chloe across midcourt on the bad heel. She's going to go right to the hoop, puts it up with a runner, dropped out. Rebound goes to Zock, and then foul by, looks like it'll probably go on Fletcher. Should be her third. At 10 rebounds by Zock. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Here's Phelps at the top, swinging over to King. King high post feed to Zock, back to Phelps. Here's King. Bounce it down to Shannon, back at the ball game, puts it up, missed it. Rebound is going to go to Nygaard. And here is Fletcher. Fletcher pushing the pace for the Owls. Draws a double team, puts one up over the double team, off the glass and in. First points in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I should say, for the Owls, making it 34-24. Here's Phelps. King open in the far corner. 3 on the way and short. Rebound goes out of bounds. The Owls, and you know, it was Harris and Ziegler fighting for it, and it goes off the Owls. It will be PL ball as Emma Kistner returns for the Trojans. Baseline inbounds to Phelps, to King in the corner. She'll turn, she'll lob it to Zock. Zock taking some steps, ball stripped away, and it goes to Cooper. Gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher pushed it up, tried to get it to Morris, out of bounds. That's the 28th turnover on the Owls. 2:05 to go here in the ball game. 34 for PL, 24 for Merriam Knight. The Trojans have the ball. Here's Kessner. Into the corner to King. King looking for Shannon, finds Zock. It's deflected and stolen away. Here is Fletcher the other way, and there's a foul on that collision. That will go on Emma Kessner. It's her 5th, and she is fouled out of the ball game. The Owl ball with 1:50 remaining. Here is Fletcher at the top of the key. Over to Morris, back to Fletcher down the side of the paint. Challenged and blocked by Zock. Ball goes to Nygaard. She'll put it up and in. That's May's first points of the game. Makes it 34-26 with 1:34 to go in the ball game. Timeout called by PL. It's a full one. 1:31 remaining. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
So 1:31 remains in this ball game. PL 34, Merriam Knight 26. This is a loser out game here in the District 4 Class 1B tournament If you're enjoying this game, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. Also give our sponsors a big thank you when you get a chance. It'll be PL ball coming out of timeout in their front court with King, Phelps, Engel, Zock, and Shannon, and there's a foul by Cooper on the inbounds. That'll be the third team foul and her first. The discussion will be whether that was a flagrant foul. I didn't see any vicious intent there. Let's see what they call. They go back and discuss things. No. Crowd wanted a flagrant foul. They haven't been really happy with anything that the referee crew has done here tonight. Here's Phelps with the ball for PL. So get it over to Engel. Engel back to Phelps at the elbow. And there's Zock at the foul line. Turns and gets it to Engel. Engel fakes the three. Bounce it to Phelps up top. 14 on the shot clock. Here's Phelps over to King. King left alone for another three. That's in and out. Rebound tapped into the corner. Nygaard will track it down. May will dribble around Shannon and find Fletcher. Fletcher brings the ball across midcourt. Swing it over to Cooper. Cooper one dribble cross court to Morse. Morse eyes hoop for three. That's off. Rebound goes to Engel. And here comes Phelps with 40 seconds remaining and a 34-26 lead. And they're going to get Fletcher with a personal foul. It's her fourth team foul. 8-point lead for the, well, it was a fifth team foul. I thought it was a fourth. I'm going to say it was a fifth, so that'll send Phelps to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. With 37.6 seconds remaining. Phelps' first free throw. Short, but rolls in. These are 12 points. She'll get another free throw. That extends the lead to 9, 35-26. Here's another one that's short and out of bounds. Merriam Knights can take a full timeout with 37.6 seconds remaining. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
37.6 seconds remain here in the ball game. It's 35-26. PL with the lead. Merriam Knight with the ball. Here is Fletcher to the top of the key, swinging over to Cooper. Cooper lobs it up top to Ziegler. Ziegler back to Cooper. Cooper for three. Off, and Shannon will get the rebound for PL. And the Owls will just let Phelps bring the ball up unmolested. And here's Phelps with the ball. She just holds on to it as the clock turns down. King with it now. And it looks like PL will head on to play the Willapa Valley for third place in the district and a chance at state. It's a final here. I turn off the scoreboard, and so it's 35-26 was the final score. We will take a timeout. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Well, it's a final here in Hoquiam. The PL Trojans knocked the Merriam Knight Lady Owls out of the district playoffs with a 35-26 win tonight. They did it behind a 13 points for Carly Phelps. She also had 5 steals. Brooklyn King finished with 8 points. 6 for Peyton Zock. 4 for Ruby Magruder. A basket for Maddie Engel and a basket for Devin Shannon. For the Owls, they were led by Chloe Fletcher, who sat out most of the second quarter with an ankle injury, but did come back. And she finished with 13 points. 6 for Tylee Bocut. A 3 for Haley Morris. A basket for May Nygaard. However, May finished with 13 rebounds. Pretty impressive there. And a basket for Andy Ziegler, who finished with, 7 boards, 7 rebounds. So pretty good job on the boards. The thing that really did in the Owls in the end was their turnovers. I counted 28 turnovers for the game compared to 16 for the Trojans. Of course, this is unofficial and only by my count, so could be much less, could be a little bit more, and there's always that interpretation of what is a turnover. So, yeah. Did I mention that Peyton Zook had 10 rebounds? No, she did. Okay. So, as mentioned, the winner will play Willapa Valley at 12 p.m. Saturday for third place in the district and a spot in the state tournament. Willapa Valley knocked off Nassau earlier tonight, 44-34. I believe this is a rematch of the quarterfinal game between PL and Nassau. So that game will be played at Montesano High School on Saturday. Loser, Merriam Knight, well, unfortunately their season has come to an end, and they finished with a 11-10 overall record. Our next broadcast is tomorrow night when the North Mason girls continue their run in the 2024 District 2-3 Class 2A tournament as the Bulldogs play at Sequim. Tip-off is 6 p.m. And that will do it for us here at Hoquiam Square Garden. Final again, PL 35, Merriam Knight 26. We will talk to you tomorrow night from Sequim. This has been high school basketball on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.